Boldly Go is a short scenario that's set in the 1960s in outer space. So the idea is that there is a robot crewed ship to find a habitable planet, and they stumble upon a world that is like nothing that they have seen before. It is full of aliens who don't do gender the way the 1960s America did gender. They don't do anything about society the way 1960s America did society. They have to explore and then come back and explain what they experienced in the language of 1960s America. It's meant to be fun, silly, very much a play on things like Star Trek and Doctor Who, and boldly going where no man has gone before. Okay, so it starts with a moment before-ish with the robots who are landing on this alien planet, and the aliens, because both the robots and the aliens are played by players, and so the aliens are seeing this robot spaceship land, and so the first scene is like first contact. And then the second scene is the aliens showing the robots around their alien world. And the third is a dinner scene with the aliens introducing the robots to their customs. Then the two separate. The robots have to figure out how to explain what just happened and the people that they just met to everyone back home. And the aliens have to figure out what these robots landing on their planet mean. And it ends with the robots reading the report that they wrote to everyone in the game. So the game was inspired by a lot of people that I've met who don't really have the language to talk about gender, or at least aren't used to the way that a lot of people are talking about gender today, and how without words to describe something, that category isn't really even in your mind. So how do you process that information? How do you talk about it? And what does it mean when you encounter it is something that I wanted to explore in a fun way. One of the things about this that it is based in like the silly madcap 1960s sci-fi. So if you like sci-fi, like classic sci-fi and hijinks, like that's what this is meant to be. I think that Boldly Go was written in the spirit of playful communication. There are so many ways to interact and be friends and have fun, and that's the spirit that Boldly Go was written in. Oh gosh, it gets me excited because I want to see what everyone brings to it. Like, yes, I've spent all this time in front of a computer writing it, but it gets life and new life every time someone plays it. And so just the possibilities that are out there keep me excited.